visited this winery in about 2007, maybe 2008. They just roll on by. It's an amazing winery. It's in Rioja Alavesa, and that means that it's in the far west of Rioja, high in altitude, and it is to the south facing north, which oddly enough, because of the way that the winds and the mountains work in Rioja, is slightly cooler than if it was north facing south, because the winds fly over the top of the northerly mountains and come back off the southerly mountains that face north, and it just has this cooling effect. Now it's slightly warmer temperature if there weren't any winds, because it's further south, but the general climate is one that provides more elegance to the grapes by the time they get to the winery. This is a whopper of a wine, and I love it to bits because it has all that elegance that you want from a slightly less intense heat that you can get in some of the climates in Spain, even in Rioja. And to me, this is where Rioja always has been at its best, and it's where it's going to be at its best in the future. Yes, there are lovely, intense, rich, powerful wines as well that you can get from even wineries in the same stable as this. But for me, this is that elegant, savoury, really great with food, slightly higher in acid, still round and full enough to kind of keep you feeling happy. But it's a really complex and elegant wine. That's the main thing for me. And I love it because not only is it made with Tempranillo, it's also made with Marsala and Garnacha. And it is, so this is made by the Cune group of wineries, and they are particular fans of using Graciano. Not many people use it. It's going to become a big thing in Rioja. I think it's small, darker berry, nice thick skins, high in acid, and it can take warmer climates too. The interesting thing about the winery is that it's put on top of a hill, and it's built into the hill, and it's really high up. You can see it from miles around, and into the hill are a whole load of series of gravity fed winemaking facilities. So the grapes come in at the top, truck throws them in or delivers them gently, and gravity forces the juices to collect, and the grapes crush themselves. And once the juice runs off the bottom, they gather that and don't pump it over, they pour it over. So it's extremely low intervention and very low pressurized winemaking. It then feeds from that after fermentation into barrels on the ground floor, into vats for fermentation and for malolactic fermentation. Then for maturing, it goes underground to one of the 3 stories underground of barrel vaulted rooms that are all in a circle. So it fills up one and it rolls around into the bottom, fills up, and then it rolls around in the circle to the next one. And then if the first hopper is full, because it's all in a circle, it moves around the circle to the next. It's a really cool winery. Anyway, I like that visit. And as you can tell, I can't remember when it was, but it was a long time ago, before we had children. Vina Real, and it is owned by the Cune Group, and I think it's one of the best things that they make, and I hope that you will agree.